Hey folks, it's Jeff Camarda. Good afternoon, early evening. It is Thursday, October 1st, the beginning of the fourth quarter of this most interesting year of 2020. Not a whole lot to report on, but a couple of quick updates. The first is, I'd like to share. We've had, some limited feedback from folks that have been watching their statements and their confirmations, but this new initiative for Camarda Tactical Opportunity, CTO, this high trading activity enterprise, we're very, very happy with the initial results on. The performance is very gratifying in a percentage basis, but it's kind of inherent in this portfolio strategy that obviously not every idea works out. In fact, a good number of them don't. And the important thing is that, our success is measured by the overall percentage of return, the dollar gain on the winners, less the dollar loss on the losers. So long as that's a good percentage of the portfolio, we've been successful, and we're very happy with those numbers so far. So don't be too distracted. If you see some positions that are sold at losses, obviously, it's not, it can be somewhat, unnerving. But if you dig down and actually look at the numbers or want us to help you do that with you, I think you'd be actually very pleased with how well it's working out. So we're happy about that. Again, our overall strategy is kind of splitting the baby. We continue to believe that the markets are at high risk of a significant downturn for a lot of factors: the COVID, the eviscerated economies, the developing trade and cold wars with China, the U.S. Political scene, really, descending into acrimony. Who knows how that's going to work out? But civil unrest in the United States. There are so many things that really, and most importantly, the kind of the disconnect between stock market valuations, prices for stocks, and the underlying economic fundamentals of the profitability of those companies. So there's a lot of reasons to be concerned. But again, such conditions can continue for a long time. Just because it doesn't make any sense doesn't mean the market won't go higher. Doesn't make any fundamental financial, sense. Doesn't mean the market can't go higher. So for that reason, we have split the baby, or kind of sitting on the fence, have a good bit deployed in those areas that we expect to do relatively well, but very, very comfortable large cash positions to kind of dampen out the downside and to enable us to take advantage if a significant downturn does present, to in fact pick out some stuff we like really cheap. And I also wanted to mention we have an upcoming class that's based on the Forbes article I did last week, which got like an astonishing 100,000 views, which is really, was amazing. In fact, I'm in negotiations with a major publisher to write a book based on the themes in that article, which is gratifying. We'll make sure we circulate that to clients if it comes to pass. I think it will. But I'm actually doing a class on this, on the investor's perfect storm, or retirees and near retirees triple threats. In a week or two, you'll get invitations, and it is so important and for so many people, regardless of their age. The publisher, who's like a millennial, says, I'm not going to retire for so long. I said, it's even, I'll call it Sarah. Sarah, it's even worse for you if you kind of play that out over the coming decades. The longer, further out you look, the worse it could potentially get if you don't take countermeasures. So this information is really, really important and appropriate for virtually anyone. And I implore you to please share the class link and help as many people as you can get access to this information. The class is free, and I think they'll really thank you for it. And checking, my agenda, got a little posted here to make sure I don't forget everything. That's pretty much it. So again, not a whole lot to report. Things are, proceeding as expected, and as things develop, we'll be in touch via video. If some of you, I know that the videos is a lot less frequent, based on the feedback I got a few weeks ago. So let me know if this is not just right. If you have, if you want more of them, or some of you want less. I can't imagine how many less we do unless we stop entirely. But I'm always accessible to you and very keenly interested in your thoughts to help improve our program and our outreach to you. So please email me at j@camarda.com if there's something you want me to know. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.